Hi, hi. Okay, should be good. Good evening. Well, it's evening for me, anyway. Not sure about you. So, I was going to stream Thursday, and then I had some technical difficulties, which seem to be good now. So, should be fine. That's right, 3.1 is coming. I'm not even done with 3.0. Allegory of the cave, cute. So yeah. Technical difficulties. I guess I could have probably streamed without, a model? But I don't know. Wasn't sure. Okay, what was I... Ah, yes. Alright, let's, yeah. Let's have it do some farming and spend some of this energy that I've been very lax about spending.
Resonate all together. Expand your thinking. Keep up.
So, anyway,
That's it.
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. All in.
how are you doing?
You can fight it.
I am
Or rock
tired.
with it.
I've been trying to, like,
Open sesame.
I spent most of this morning, like,
Endless riddle.
trying to get
Nothing but
some
a
stuff
Expand your thinking.
listed up
Watch it
online,
crumble.
and I need to get rid of a bunch of shit.
Stars echo.
I have too much shit and not enough space,
Turn it up.
so... It's always such a pain to
Watch
get
your
things
head.
put up on, like, eBay or Craigslist or whatever.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. You can fight it or rock with it. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Endless
Oh
riddle.
no! I'm
Nothing
sorry.
but a void.
That sucks.
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble. Open sesame.
It's on me.
Luckily, I've been, Oh.
Bust.
Okay, hold on.
Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
How's that? That's weird. I don't know why it's, so loud. Is that better? Let me know, and I can, try to adjust it further.
Expand your thinking. Keep up. You can fight it or rock with it. That's it.
May just be due to different levels in
Open
different games.
sesame.
Although I try to adjust to a similar
Stars echo.
spot.
Let's rock.
Okay, interesting.
Expand
Let's
your
try
thinking.
this instead.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Okay, let me know about that.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Expand your thinking.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Okay, good. Let me know if it
Open
needs to
sesame.
go down any farther.
Watch it crumble. Let's rock. You can fight it Or
So,
rock with it.
but yeah, no, I've been relatively lucky for a while about not getting sick. I keep having like, I'll have like a day where I start to feel really crappy and I think I'm getting sick, but then it seems to clear up. Like, there was like I don't know, a couple weeks ago where it's like, I felt really terrible on Friday and
You
called
can
out of
fight
work.
it or rock with it.
Expand your thinking.
But after some extra rest, it seemed
Nothing
fine.
but a void.
So, I don't know.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
But, I don't know, who
Expand your
knows?
thinking.
Let's rock.
It's on me.
We'll see if I get bird flu.
All in.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
You
Luckily, I
can
don't
fight
think
it
there have been any
or
cases around
rock
here.
with it.
Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
At least not, like, for people.
Expand your thinking. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
But who would report on it if there were?
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
Endless
Okay, well, it's
riddles.
good that that was negative.
Nothing but a void.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think it's the season for it, so
You can
it
fight
probably is just a
or
cold,
rock
but...
with it.
Did you do, like, one COVID test or two? I know a lot of times people will do two just to be safe, but
Open sesame.
it
Endless
should catch it with one.
Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Stars echo. Let's rock. You can fight it or rock with it.
Open sesame.
Keep up.
Why does it keep...
All in. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Harmony and unison.
Okay, well, it keeps giving me a weird message. Sorry, I'm
Endless riddles.
distracted. It keeps giving
Nothing
me
but a
a
void.
message about my video,
Expand your thinking. Glimpse
my
the
local
unknown.
recording.
Open
But hopefully it's okay.
Let's rock.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble. Open sesame.
Turn it up.
Yeah. Well, it's good that there's
You
no,
can fight it or
no
rock
fever.
with it. Stars echo.
Spend freely.
I feel like that's like the worst part, unless you have stomach issues. Like stomach issues are worse, I think. But
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
like if you're throwing up, but
No dirty
Open
tricks.
sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
okay. Let's see what we've got with that. Okay. Let's see. All right. What is our... 6 for this. Yeah, I mean, the masking definitely helps. So... I should probably get back to doing it more. But I don't go that many places anyway. And I usually do wear one if I'm going anywhere, like, pretty crowded. We got 2 passes. Hey! Oh, how was Captain America? Was it terrible? It wasn't good, okay. That's unfortunate. Yeah, wasn't that one where they had like a ton of reshoots? They had like a lot of trouble with it? Like a bad version of Winter Soldier? What have we got? Oh, only 6? Oh, right. I wanted to try to get Boot Hill's light cone. So... let's see if we can get lucky. Nope. Not on this one. Man, I felt like I had a whole bunch of diamonds in Love and Deep Space, and then I had like the worst luck. Oh, okay. Oh. My. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have much faith considering what I heard about like all the reshoots and everything. Because I feel like it's hard to really have like a good movie. With that kind of like troubled production. Oh, hi Tingyun. Wait, did I actually not have her at E6? Should I do single pulls? I don't actually know what my pity is. Yes. I see. Well, luckily nobody expects women to be tall, really, so... isn't quite the same thing as, for dudes. For short dudes, but yeah. Come on. I don't know if I should pull for Aglaya. Okay, what is my... Oh no, I had just gotten a 5-star. So yeah, my pity's really low. I don't even know if I should pull on this anymore. It might just be burning Jade. Although at least this isn't like as bad as the weapons banner used to be in Genshin. I think the weapons banner is better now, from what I hear. Actually, let me see. Okay, this has a while left to go. Let's get that. Almost, okay. So I didn't keep count of how much that was. What is my pity? 5, 10. Oh, it's only like 16. Okay. Feel better. Oh, I actually do have some. We'll do one more 10 pull. And then we'll... Oh my god! Shit! Okay, hold on. But is it what we want? Is it what we want? Come on, give me that shirtless cyber cowboy. Hell yeah! Good, I actually wanna... Now I have something actually good for him. I actually don't know if I need to farm to... Solid. Oh, I do, okay. Alright, well, we'll worry about that later then. Alright. Wait, is she really, like...
A visitor! Please let me show you some of our local hospitality.
Wow, I didn't realize she was so low on Eidolon levels. I would have sworn that she had, that she was higher. Alright, well. So, where were we? I can? Oh, it said 285 of 300.
Need something? If not, then I'll be leaving.
Bam, 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 bam.
The taste of celestial Amphoreus.
Oh.
The sweet waves are surging.
Oh. Oh, okay, so we have to raise the cap now. So actually we got another sea idol. An ally memo sprites, aside from mem take action, trouble is got that. Alright. So where are we? Where are we trying to go? Hold on. Where were we in here? Why am I not seeing the thing on the map? Okay, it looks like it is over here. Okay, so I don't have any rewards for that. Okay. So we went over there. Okay. So I guess we're just going through this door. Okay.
Unbelievable. This dark and derelict place. Is this the future of Kremnos?
I forgot this dude was with it. Kremnos must have been through a lot since then.
History has taken a wrong turn and must be set on the right course once more. Much time has passed, yet the Titan's soul remains fragmented. That covetous king and his servants would have turned to dust by now. Their scheme that once unfolded here has likewise been buried with them. You and I are both here to bring an end to this absurdity. So join me, comrade. Let us bring death onto that Titan.
All right. It, huh?
The sounds of battle. Bats.
My companions fighting against Nikador.
So, there are mortals who fight against fate. Even
Oh, sorry, I'm covering up the
I am impressed.
options. Well, I'd have to go somewhere else for that, but
But strength alone will not help them destroy
uncover
a
it,
mortal
but-
body. That's why you and that girl went back in time seeking answers. Courage. Honor. Tenacity. Sacrifice. Reason. There are only 4 soul-forged statues here. If they did split Nikador's divinity into 5 parts, there is still one fragment of the soul that is missing.
Let's just start with these first.
Agreed. Come, help me piece together Strife's divinity.
Alright, Nikador's soul has been severed into 4 parts by the Kremnoans and is sealed into the 4 statues in the soul forging zone. Insert the giant swords in these statues' hands into the base to release one fragment of Nikador's divinity. Use the hand of Zagreus to grab the charging device and place it at the foot of the statue. Then use Aronix's prayer to rewind space-time, letting the giant sword in the statue's hand return to a complete state and activate the statue. Statues that are broken can be completed by shining the light of the miracle orbs. After all 4 statues in the night space-time are activated, you can break the shackles. That's the story. Okay. Alright, so... So that... needs a hand.
I hope for an end to strife in the world. Harmony and unity.
Bridge.
Open sesame. No dirty tricks, alright?
Oh, wait.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Turn it up.
Okay.
Amazing.
Hey! Hello,
Hello,
Nashikin!
It's me we're talking about.
Welcome in! How are you? Oh. We're down here. Duh.
I can hear. I hear it. A part of Nikador's divinity is sealed within this.
Okay. So... But we need... Alright, we need the hand. Alright. Little tired. Had a bunch of stuff to do today, but... okay. Where are we at? We're here. Lay bridge. Okay.
May song bring us victory. Resonate all together.
Open sesame. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Yeah, I was,
Hedge your bets.
I have too much stuff and not enough space, so I need to get rid of a bunch of things, so I was, like, trying to get
Ready to lose yourself?
photos
You
taken
can
and
fight
get
it
some stuff listed up
or rock
online,
with it.
which is a pain.
Never seen perfect. Listen to.
And I still haven't gotten everything up.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
Okay. So this puts us back to the center. Let's see. So if we go...
I can hear a part of Nikador's.
Yeah, we already did that. Okay. I think I need the thing. Let's pick this up. Okay, actually, hold on. Put down. Let's do this here. A bridge. Because I think we need to get over there to get the, thing for repairing the statue. Okay, so that's done. Okay, that's... What's this thing? Okay, so let's now go back. So wait, can I just...
We shall hereby seal the Dark King's tenacity within his sword vessel. A testament that their will is unyielding in the fight against the calamity of unknown origin. No matter how powerful the Black Tide may be, enough to corrupt the wills of other gods, they stand tall and upright in defiance of the turbulent fog, even till today.
Nikador's tenacity! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Okay. Okay, so I think for some reason I was like... not. There's one over here too. How do I get over there?
We shall hereby seal the God King's courage within his sword vessel. A testament that they have never once retreated from a battle, even against the formless black tide from beyond the dense fog. They alone have raised their sword and faced the enemy head-on.
Apply directly to the forehead.
Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body. Voices are starting to pour in.
Oh, I see. Okay. That's where that goes. I was not quite understanding where that went. But I get it now. Although I thought that I tried to put this down. I can okay, so now I should be able to do this. Yes.
We shall hereby seal the God King's honor within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never plunged their divine lance into an enemy's back. Even when enemies close in from all sides, they have never conceded to evil schemes, fiercely guarding the warrior's dignity.
Nikador's honor! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Okay. So. On where? This is the end. Yeah, how do I get over there? Let's go, get this.
Ah, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
So... Actually, hold on. Let me put that back, because I don't... Okay. That's the hand control. Connect. We've already been down there. Broken. Oh. Oh right, that was blocked off, so I can't go that way. Huh. Alright, let me go put this over... over here. Alright. Over here. Ah.
Divinity exists within this statue. Tell me everything that happened here.
Okay, so now... Oh. Duh. I'm an idiot. Okay. Where do I put you? Let's disengage. So now we do that. Okay. So now how do we get back? So now if I go back, there we go. Okay.
Hereby seal the God King's sacrifice within this sword vessel. A testament that their final words before sinking into dormancy were a vow to defend the world against the Black Tide. They used their own body as our city walls, keeping out and protecting us from the pervasive spread of madness.
Madness, huh?
They are acutely aware that if the end times were to arrive, there would be nothing left in this world to conquer.
Nikador's sacrifice! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Yeah, that should be 4. Well, supposedly there's one more. Where could the missing fragment of divinity be?
I was wrong all this while. The final fragment of divinity was never lost. I believe I know where it is.
Lord Nias, are we almost there?
Yes. There is just one last thing to do. No one knows when the Black Tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon. But when it slowly encroached upon Amphoreus' borders, Nikador was the first Titan to venture forth. During the battle against the Black Tide, their sanity began to slip away. In their prime, the Titan could obliterate an entire archipelago with a single slash. Yet they could not sever the root of this corruption. They battled the Black Tide by sheer will alone, but ultimately succumbed.
Is it him?
Before their divinity could be completely corrupted, they removed a part of it.
Could it be?
The fragment of divinity that they stripped away. The fragment they wanted to preserve the most was reason. The Titan believed that their reason would someday respond to their calling, to return to their body, and fulfill their sacred mission.
Are all these versions of you from the past?
All of these.
They represent countless.
So it's
failed
not just a
endeavors.
model reuse.
With your help, I can finally put an end to everything.
Lord
I
Nias,
thought they were just cutting
what
corners.
do you intend to do?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. They are all versions of me. Hearing the murmurs of these soul fragments has led me to a conclusion. Nikador's soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation.
What can we do then?
There is only one option. The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as we complete the soul forging here, Nikador will be whole once more. You will go into battle with a Titan nearly at the zenith of their powers. And when that happens, the glory of slaying a...
Oh,
What
shit.
about you, Lord Nias?
You will go into battle with a Titan nearly at the zenith of their powers. And when that happens, the glory of slaying a god will also be presented before you. I will return to where I came from, and become a part of Nikador's divinity once more. In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption. An inevitable course of action if we hope to end this madness.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself for a future you won't get to witness.
This is my purpose. My origin. I am no mortal, and I do not fear death. Even so, will you still weep for me?
All farewells in this world are sorrowful, Lord Nias.
While we haven't known each other for long, I have learned much from you. In return, I'll teach you a lesson of mine before I go. Do not detest your talent, and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent, because all things eventually fade to dust.
The embodiment of strife telling me about the majesty of the world. What an irony.
Civilizations only grow under strife. Humans instinctively loathe suffering. Yet suffering is the only thing that teaches them to stand unyielding and tall.
I do think that's interesting that there's a continued theme, I think, within Star Rail about, because they talk about it a lot with Acheron in Penacony, this idea that, well, if everything is just going to end, then what is the point of anything? And this idea that the stuff that happens along the way has innate value, even if things are fated to end in death or destruction or nothingness. Can't put this off any. I'll do as you wish.
She knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps she can be your inspiration. If you die by my lance, then there's no need to reflect on what I said. But if you should send me to my grave, promise me that you will use my Coreflame to fuel a roaring blaze and continue the fight against the Black Tide.
On behalf of all the Chrysos heirs, I promise you.
I am Nikador, the Lance of Fury, the messenger of turmoil, and the embodiment of strife! Remember this! I am the scar that this world needs!
Whoa!
You hear that? What?
Oh, is this what's happening?
Best me! Grabs me an end! Infinity warrior!
Ooh. Cool, cool.
So, this is Nikador's true form. It's incredible. Well done on them. I was prepared to fight,
till the end of time.
Dangerous thoughts. The harmony will soon play in unison. Tonight, souls shut tonight. The
All right,
stars
girl.
Echo because of me. Rise no more times. You've just got to expand your thinking. Curiosity is an endless riddle, but the answer is nothing but a void. The door to a whole new world. Glimpse the unknown for a moment, and let it captivate you.
Okay, well he's not weak to imaginary, but I'll go ahead and use Aventurine Soul.
Maybe I'll take it all.
I'll leave it on slow mode since
This
it's a boss
song's
battle.
just for you. Let's rock.
Better hedge your bets.
I'm gonna be
Don't
extra
ask,
cautious
just spend.
and bump up the shields.
No dirty tricks.
Ooh, okay. Oh, what's that? Reducing the HP of Conquer or Be Conquered restores the corresponding character's maximum restorable HP.
You've just got to expand your thinking.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My
Interesting.
music conquers all.
Watch your head. All right, I'll call your bet.
Please, quiet down.
Hey, Samurai! God. Mindlessly looking for chests. You know,
The door to a whole new world.
sometimes
Endless riddles.
sometimes that's kind of like a relaxing thing to
Nothing
do.
but void. You've just got to expand your thinking. Raise barriers of the unknown and watch.
Since you've overcome the curse of immortality, destruction shall be your reward.
Whoa!
All in. No dirty tricks.
Oh, not again.
Better hedge your bet. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I don't quite understand if I'm supposed to attack these things or not.
Going all in. Tabs on me.
Let's rock.
You are? Okay.
May song bring us victory.
Watch your head.
What's wrong? Never seen perfection up close before. The door to a whole new world. Curiosity.
Okay.
is
It
endless
wasn't
riddles.
quite, I didn't quite understand if it was like
Nothing but a void.
that attacking them reduced the HP, but it's just, I guess, those being like separated from us.
You've just got to expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown for a moment and let it captivate you.
All right, I'll call your bet. Huh. No dirty tricks, all right. All in.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it
Okay.
or rock with it. My music
So,
conquers all. That's it.
oh come on.
Listen, to the final circle together. Resonate once more.
All right, Robin.
Tonight, souls shout tonight. The stars echo because of me. Rise no more time.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up with my tempo.
What's wrong? Never seen perfect. The door to a whole new world.
Oh, okay. Phase 2.
Curiosity. There's endless riddles, but the answer is nothing but a void. You've just got to expand your thinking, raise barriers of the unknown, and watch them crumble.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
Okay.
All in.
Okay, so he does this again. All right. Attack,
Lucy,
conquer, be
Lord
conquered.
Midas,
Okay.
your nightmare will be over soon.
The door to a whole new world.
Ow.
No dirty tricks.
Almost.
Watch your head. Going all in. Tabs on me. The dice have been cast.
Kind of wish. I actually
Bust.
wonder if I also need a healer.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Like have a healer instead of Robin, maybe.
May song bring us victory.
This song's just for you. Let's rock! Ready to lose yourself? Fight
Okay,
it
let's
or
hit
rock with
everybody.
it. My music. Conquer us all!
You've just got to expand your thinking. Curiosity.
I wonder
Endless
if I
riddles.
should
The answer
swap.
is nothing but a void. The door to a whole new world. Glimpse the unknown
Remembrance
for a moment,
Trailblazer.
and let it captivate you.
Well, we'll see if I lose this.
All in.
If I lose it, then maybe I'll adjust team.
Brace yourselves.
Uh-oh.
This strike can obliterate worlds.
Oh no. No, Robin!
I don't have time for games.
This show must go on.
Yeah.
Impressive. Almost.
Okay.
Watch your head.
Okay.
All right, I'll call your bet.
Let's see.
You've just got to expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless riddles. But the answer is nothing but a void.
Alright, I think.
The door to a whole new world. Raise barriers of the unknown and watch them crumble.
Okay. So let's listen. But no, you want a second erudition, right? For her to... Huh. I wonder if I should swap Robin for a healer. I don't have Lingsha. I have Luosha. He's like my healer that's carried me through stuff. Yeah, I don't have a lot of abundance characters, like at least not 5-star. Yeah, I didn't pull Lingsha when she was new, and then when she reran, I had like other characters I wanted to pull. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Aventurine plus Lingsha. I don't know. I guess we can try this.
So, this is Nikador's true form. It's incredible.
Because I feel like I
Well done on them.
remember people saying that you kind of need...
Was prepared to fight till the end.
I replaced Serval with Remembrance Trailblazer.
The harmony will soon play in unison. Tonight, tonight. The stars echo because of me.
But I don't remember if people were saying that Remembrance Trailblazer is good to use with the Herda.
You've just got to expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless riddles. But the answer is nothing but a void.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
We'll see how this goes.
Or maybe I'll take
And then maybe I
it
can
all.
also try, like, replacing
What's wrong?
Robin with
The
a
door to a
healer.
whole new world. Glimpse the
Which I guess would
unknown
have to be
for a moment,
Lucha.
and let it captivate you.
Can't lose this one.
Man, me. Here I come. Ready or not.
All in.
Yeah, I didn't get him when he first came up, like, but they reran him, so I got him when he reran. Okay. So... yeah.
You've just got to expand your thinking.
Watch your head.
What happened to my shields?
All in. Don't ask, just spend. The
Okay.
dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Yeah, it's like, unfortunately, like with, I pulled Luocha when he came out, but then after that, it's like all of the Abundance characters were like,
The door to a whole new world. Curiosity is an endless riddles. But the answer
like either I missed them,
is
like I
nothing
wasn't
but
playing when they came out, or like I needed to pull for other things, or so I just didn't, like I didn't get Huahua because I think
and watch them crumble.
I wasn't playing when she first came out, and then when she
What's wrong?
reran, I
Never seen for
like was
the door
pulling
to a
for
whole new world.
You've overcome the
something
curse of
else.
immortality. Destruction shall be your reward.
Watch your head.
Oh
Curiosity,
yeah, I might need a healer.
endless riddles. But the answer is nothing but a void. expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown for a moment and let it captivate you.
All in.
Honestly, like, one of the things that I
Those tonight.
still, like, don't like that much about this is that you can't use items during combat. Seems slightly
Watch
silly,
your head.
but...
Going all in. Tabs on me. The dice have been cast. Bust.
Okay.
Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Yeah, I think I'll have to redo this again, because I think...
All at once. What's wrong? The door to a whole new world. Curiosity. Endless riddles.
Alright, well, let's
The
see.
answer is nothing but a void.
I can just keep the Herta shielded.
Expand your thinking. Raise barriers of the unknown.
Maybe she can
and
scrape
watch them
through.
crumble.
No dirty tricks.
I promise you, Lord Nihus, your nightmare will be over soon.
No! Okay. Well, rip bozo.
Watch your head.
Okay. Let's see. Change lineup. Okay. So, I think I fared better with another erudition. And I could use Argenti, but nothing's weak to physical. So then let me take Robin and I guess replace her with a healer.
So, this Sneakador's
Oh,
true.
what was that achievement?
It's incredible.
Well done on them.
Do.
I was prepared to fight till the end of time.
All in.
Abyss flower, bloom.
Impressive.
The
This
dice
is
have been
working.
cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Eternal sleep is not the end.
So, okay.
Will return.
I think it's okay
That which
if
is
he wastes
seized
heals
must be repaid.
with
I'd say you
the
look
gray
tough.
capped HP, just
The door to a
because,
whole new world.
as long as it's an auto
Curiosity.
heal, because he's not using up a skill point.
But the answer is nothing but a void. You've just got to expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown for a moment and let it captivate you.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up with my tempo.
All
Ready
right,
to
I'll
lose
call
yourself?
your bet.
Fight it or rock with it.
Okay.
My music.
So,
Conquer us all.
because I think this is probably fine, because, like, I might do less damage output, but then
Who's
again,
this one?
even if there's less damage output, it might just take longer for me to finish it. But as long as I can survive.
Watch your head.
I don't have time. The door to a whole new world.
Better hedge your bets. Going all in. Tabs on me.
Extra careful.
What's wrong? Never seen. You've just got to expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless riddles.
Alright.
The answer is nothing but a void.
Since you've overcome the curse of immortality, destruction shall be your reward.
Ooh, excuse me.
All in. The dice have been cast.
And yeah,
Bust,
we're okay because the shield's held.
or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Oh, actually, I should have saved that.
Eternal sleep is not the dead.
I wish you could cancel
will
out of an
return.
ult, but it doesn't seem like you can. I've never been able to.
That's it?
Receive divinity.
Trust me, this is a guarantee.
That which is seized must be repaid.
You've just got to expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless riddles. The answer is nothing but a void. The door to a whole new world. Glimpse the unknown
she
for a
gets her-
moment and let it captivate you.
Forced attack. Okay, so phase 2.
All in.
I underestimated you.
I promise you, Lord Nihus, your nightmare will be over soon.
Okay. Skill points, but... I'd like to top up the shields, but I can't really.
What's wrong? Never. You've just got to expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless riddles. But the answer is nothing but a void. All at once, the door to a whole new world.
again.
Raise barriers of the unknown and watch them crumble.
Watch your head.
Eternal sleep is not the dead will return.
Alright, and so we're getting some HP back, which is good.
All in.
So we're not suffering as much from the shield.
Better hedge your bets. Going all in. Tabs on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Pretty good crowd today.
Pity, you chose the wrong.
That's it?
Okay.
Brace yourselves.
Alright, well, let's see what happens.
Great worlds.
Receive divinity.
Ready to jam.
What's wrong? Never seen perfection up close before? You've just got to expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless riddles.
I don't know if I should save this for him to, like,
Is nothing but a
remove
void.
the spirits again. I'll save
The door to a
Serval's, even though
whole
hers
new
doesn't do
world.
as much
Glimpse the unknown for a moment and let it captivate you.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return! That which is seized must be repaid.
Okay.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music.
Well, we'll see.
Conquers all.
All in. Alright, I'll call your bet. Don't ask, just
Be
spend.
extra careful.
You've just got to expand your thinking.
This song's just for you. Let's rock.
Hey, you're good.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Maybe I'll take it all. All in.
The door to a whole new world. Curiosity. Endless riddles. But the answer is nothing but a void. You've just got to expand your thinking. Raise barriers of the unknown and watch them crumble.
Looks like I've got a winning hand.
Turn up the volume. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
The door to a whole new world.
Shit. Please don't kill her, though.
Abyss flower, bloom.
No! Oh, come on!
Nothing major. Allow me to see you off. Eternal sleep is not the... The dead will return!
I don't know if I should
That
restart
which
it
is
now.
seized must be repaid.
Better head, you're going all in. Tabs on me. The
I wish I
dice have
had
been
like a
cast.
res character.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I feel like we really need more characters that can
Pretty good
resurrect.
crowd today.
God damn.
No dirty tricks.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Thing is, I'm trying to figure out, like, I wouldn't mind.
Can't lose this one.
This song's just for you.
I think Bailu
You chose the wrong enemy.
can res. But I think she can only do it like once?
receive divinity.
Ready to jam.
Watch your head.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Oh, never mind. That is the same one from earlier. I have her, but she's not really leveled because I actually didn't get her until pretty late. So, I don't know if Ice Herda would be any better. Luna, I think might have to go check my cat in a second. Thing is, like, I wouldn't mind, like, leveling, but I don't really know, like, who... Like, everybody's at 80, and everybody's, traces are good.
Well done on them.
Dangerous thoughts. Hold together. Resonate once more. Tonight, souls.
So I don't really know what I would
Stars
grind
echo because of me.
to, like...
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or... maybe I'll take it all.
What's wrong? Here I come. Ready or not.
Going all in. Tabs on me. No dirty tricks already. All in.
That's it.
Okay, so there's the...
You've just got to expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless riddles. But the answer.
Yeah.
Nothing but a void.
The only thing that I'm concerned about is whether or not I would be able to trigger regular Herda's spin very much.
And let it captivate you.
No dirty
I could try it.
Watch your head.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all. Turn up the volume.
You've just got to expand your thinking.
All in.
Since you've overcome the curse of immortality, destruction shall be your reward.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Yeah, Serval's already... The Herda triggers it a lot.
Maybe I'll
Okay.
take it all.
I can try it. Although... I don't remember how well regular Herda is built. I had been building her for, like, pure fiction. Actually, since Serval's, like, low, I can try that. Where is she?
Madame Herta is a peerless gem. Madame Herta is an unrivaled genius. Madame Herta is an inimitable beauty.
Sure, Herta.
So,
So
this is Nikador's true form. It's
she's
incredible.
probably not optimally built. I had been building her for
The harmony
Pure
will still
Fiction,
play in unison.
but we'll see.
Tonight, so tonight, the stars echo because of me. Rise no more time.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it
Because
all.
I had been building like a Himiko and Herta team for
Watch your
Pure
head.
Fiction.
All at once, I...
Going all in. Tabs on me. No dirty tricks.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big?
It's all yours.
The door to a whole new world. Curiosity. Endless riddles. But the answer is nothing but a void. Time to twirl!
All in.
But like she
You've just got to expand your thinking.
She might need
Raise
better
barriers of the
relics.
unknown and watch them crumble. Time to twirl!
Since you've overcome the curse of immortality, destruction shall be your reward.
Watch your head. Don't ask, just spend. The dice have been cast. Bust.
okay.
Or
Yep.
maybe I'll take it all.
Twirl, 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 Herta.
What are you looking at? Please, quiet down.
All in. Watch your head.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big?
All right.
All yours! What's wrong? Never seen the door to a whole new world. Curiosity. Endless riddles. But the answer
Okay.
is
me
nothing
see.
but void.
See how this works out, and if not, then maybe I just need
All
to
at once? I don't have to.
Fix up
Just got to
my
expand your thinking. Glimpse the
small
unknown
Herta.
for a moment and let it captivate you.
All right. So there's phase 2.
Time to twirl!
No dirty tricks. All in.
Okay. Yeah, and then he does that.
I promise you, Lord Nihus, your nightmare will be over soon.
I'll just go ahead and refresh that
Tonight,
so I can
so
use her ult.
tonight, the stars echo because of me. Rise no more time.
What's wrong? Never see the door to a whole new world.
All right, I'll call your bet. Can't lose this one. The dice have been cast. Bust.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
I'm so used to the timing on like the
Honored to meet me.
sped up version.
All at once? I don't have. You've just got to expand your thinking. Time to twirl! Curiosity. Endless riddles. But the answer is nothing but a void. Time to twirl! What's wrong?
Do you
Never
know
seen
who I am?
perfection.
Ever see a diamond this big?
Alright. Go, Tiny Herda.
The door to a whole new world. Raise barriers of the unknown and watch.
Come on! Bring it extra strike! Once and for all!
Okay. What's this? Oh, man. Shields hold though.
No dirty tricks.
Almost.
What are you looking at? Maybe you can keep it down?
All at once? You've just got to expand your thinking.
Watch your head.
Okay, I think we're good.
Curiosity.
Thank you, Tiny Herda.
Endless riddles. But the answer is nothing but a void.
Victory is at hand! Time for the final blow!
Whoa.
Now.
Woo.
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, the world shall no longer know strife. It's finally over. Nikador's Coreflame.
Time passes quickly. It's been a long time since the last Titan fell.
What's with the lip syncing?
Now that the Lance of Fury is no more, we Chrysos heirs are one step closer to the Genesis, as foretold in the prophecy.
The silence here is stifling. The city feels so unfamiliar now that its Titan is gone.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to this peace and quiet.
Just stopped existing the farther you go.
What's next?
I have an agreement with the Titan. The Chrysos heirs will take away their core flame and use it to start a bright blaze that'll illuminate our path onward.
You spoke with Nikador.
Something out there that sent them into madness.
Something out there? Please. I need to know what it is.
Not now, Lord Mighty. I'll tell you everything once we return to Akama.
Aglaya mentioned that someone must touch the core flame and absorb it to become its temporary receptacle. Mighty, do you...
This honor is yours. Isn't it something you've been longing for?
But you're more deserving of it. You sustained all these new wounds from fighting them.
If you have any idea how exhausting it is to fight a protracted battle, you should know that pointless arguments are the last thing I want to get into now.
A little back and forth wouldn't hurt much. Coming to a decision so easily makes it seem like this is not at all a life-changing undertaking, you know? Come with me then, Coreflame. The vortex of Genesis is awaiting your return.
Are you all right, Finan?
I don't think I felt anything at all. Or rather, it felt a lot easier than I expected. I had assumed that bearing the Coreflame would take a lot more out of me. In any case, let's return to Akima and share news of our victory with the two demigods.
Friend, return together? Aren't you coming with us, Castorus?
Go with the rest, miss. I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Lord Nias again. One last time.
Aww.
Lord Nias. Lord Nigador. Can you hear me? I know that your only wish right now is to rest in peace. But you are the only one with answers to my deepest doubts. So, forgive me for disturbing you. Please tell me. Do you know where Thanatos is?
Oh, interesting.
I must find them. The half of me that I've been deprived of since birth. I must take it back from them.
Half of her?
I see. So even the Strife Titan has never seen death in the flesh. I will continue this arduous journey, even if I must travel to every corner of Amphoreus. I understand. The Chrysos heirs will fulfill the
Oh, because of
promise
the
we
butterflies, or?
made and see your unfinished work to its end. Such a peaceful end is not befitting of you, the bringer of strife into this world. But it's a good thing it's just me here. No one else can see what you look like in the final moments of your life. Poets will still describe you as an embodiment of madness and corruption. The god of war who incinerated all of their glory. Yet, at this moment, I am willing to send you into the gentle embrace of death, to a sweet land full of blossoming flowers. Farewell, Titan.
Okay.
Aggie! They're back!
We completed the mission, Treeby. No broken limbs or severe injuries. Just a
Hey,
fiery
Wealthy
Coreflame
Aardvark, how's it going?
in the palm of my hand.
I can feel the Coreflames.
That was alright tonight.
Well done, Finan. It has been far too long since Amphoreus last saw the birth of a
I'm a
demigod.
little sleepy, but
Having you take Nigador's place will surely invigorate the spirits of those in the holy
oh,
city.
Honkai Impact. Okay, yeah, I haven't played Impact 3
I
or 3rd.
want to be honest about this. I believe Mighty is the better candidate. He was once the Crown Prince of Kremnos, after all, and much of his lifetime was spent fighting alongside Nigador.
Like, I know a few things about Honkai Impact 3rd that I've heard here and there from people who play Star Rail, who also played Honkai 3rd. Yeah, yeah. So, like, I know, like, the basic overview of Welt's backstory.
He is more worthy of the title of Strife.
And, like, a little bit about, like, Otto, who I guess is... Or Void Archives, who I guess is around somewhere? In Star Rail. I know, like, some of the characters, like Branya and Seela, and I know there was a Himiko in Honkai Impact 3rd. So, like, I know a little bit, but I never played it, so I don't know, like, all the ins and outs. Oh, D&D, nice.
You have thought much about this, sweet child. But there is one thing you overlooked.
I have Torg tomorrow.
The qualities you've mentioned are very likely the reasons my Demos refused this Coreflame. I do not doubt his strength and talents. In fact, he must have imagined himself becoming a god 1,000 times over. But he turned it down because he does not want to lead his people down the same path again. So I will ask you once more. Have you made up your mind, Finan of ID's Elysiae?
I am ready for this. I will shoulder the burden of divinity alongside the both of you. I am willing to make the necessary sacrifices.
Very good.
This day has finally come, Snowy. You've been wanting this all along, right?
If the prophecy hadn't found me back then, I would still be roaming the world aimlessly. Right now, though, I live for the sole purpose of dedicating myself to the mission of the Chrysos heirs.
I never once doubted your resolve. This time tomorrow, the Chrysos heirs will gather at the Vortex of Genesis to surrender the Coreflame that once belonged to Nikador, the Lance of Fury. Remember, this is unlike the unchanging rites our priests perform. No one knows the true cost a mortal must pay to accept Strife's divine authority. Your road ahead is still full of uncertainty. Use this time to properly rest, Finan.
I understand. Until tomorrow, then.
So, like, I wonder if taking the Coreflame is, like, different for each, Titan. For each Titan's Coreflame. So peaceful, as if nothing ever happened. There are others carrying the burden for them. The people of Amphoreus must have extraordinary spirits to be able to enjoy their lives even in such troubled times.
They have Aglaya and Trevi to thank for that. It is because of their protection that the citizens are able to enjoy peace.
I mean, it would make sense,
Where did Mighty go?
Probably to sleep. Yeah, he was exhausted, so he already went back to rest.
Our victory might not have been possible without your help. I'm sure you've heard enough words of gratitude, but it's only right that I... Right! It would be the first time I thanked you, so... Thank you for your help, Miss Mem?
What's next for us?
Aglaya will gather us at the Vortex of Genesis this time tomorrow, where we'll perform a ritual to surrender the Coreflame.
I thought Aglaya had the Coreflame.
She only mentioned the Chrysos heirs, but if I invite you two, I'm sure she'll welcome your presence.
But I guess not? Okay. Is there anything we should know about this ritual?
From what Aglaya said, no one can predict what's going to happen.
Oh, okay.
Because each Titan's divine authority is unique. That's why I hope both of you can be there tomorrow. It'll bolster my confidence.
Aw, fine and buddy, we've got your back.
That's settled then. The night's all yours, but get some rest before tomorrow's ritual. I should also take this time to... sort out my thoughts. I'll see you soon, my friend.
Yeah, they seem to all be, like, They don't share the same name, but they seem to align with different Greek gods. Did you pick up on that? He seems troubled. How can you tell? From his body language and micro-expressions. I guess it's understandable, seeing how he's about to experience something extraordinary. The Titans may only be the local gods of Amphoreus, but a mortal ascending to something else altogether. Sounds like a lot to take in. We have a lot to think about, too. You're right. So much happened in so short a time that we haven't had the time to consider our own predicament. Our car's scrap, we've lost contact with the crew, and everything beyond the sky is taboo here. I'm gonna lose my login streak. It's a pity we can't send March a message so she can help you finish your dailies. Once Phinon's ascension ritual is over, we should start working out these problems of ours. For now, though, let's just head back to the bath chamber to rest and gather ourselves. Okay, I think, like, because I think she had mentioned
going to do next?
basically that, like, she was, like, a follower of, I forget the name, but yeah, the Aphrodite equivalent. So I think I assumed that that's the Coreflame she had. Maximum 2 stacks of glory.
I'd love to go in and take a look.
Give it a hug. This animation is so awkward. Okay, so it's the same as last time. I wasn't sure if there was like a different, Exhaustion envelops you. At this moment, no god of Amphoreus could pull your gaze away from this lounge chair. Oh, are you sleepy? You can see your eyelids growing heavy. Yes, it's just the hiding animation. Go to sleep then if you're tired. Snoozy snooze. But isn't it always daytime in this city? How do you fall asleep like this? Wait, something seems off. Did you notice? I'll get embarrassed if you keep staring at me like that. Are there knots in my fur? Is it my ears? No, they seem fine. Look, I can even flap them. You can say more than single words now? Hmm? You're right! I am speaking in full sentences now. Wowie, it feels amazing being able to speak fluently, but why do I speak in such a proper uncutesy manner now? I mean, referring to myself in standard first person and all. It gives you more personality? Why aren't your words enunciated? Right? You noticed too? No fair. Oh, I know, she's great. I like Stell. Never mind, since I'm the forgiving type. Besides, now that I'm a bit more used to it, I don't sound as bad? So can you tell me about yourself now? I don't remember a thing about myself. My head hurts. I have a gut feeling, though. As long as we continue to collect the fragments of memories scattered across Amphoreus, we'll be rewarded with something really, really good. How should I put it? Anyway, I just know that this world is very important to me. So once again, it's all down to one calendar dog. I'm not a dog or a pet. I'm, what am I? Anyhow, I'm an important character for sure. This voice actress must have had such a... Oh, like, I don't know if it would have been fun or miserable to have to voice Mem. I think I'm getting sleepy. The light feels so nice and warm. Even my first toasty warm. I can fall asleep I'll take a break too. Consciousness sinks into dreams, and at the edge of the dreamscape you hear a whisper. Open this book. I'll be waiting for you in the past. Oh, it's the, infinity symbol. Ooh. Lord Midamos' story on the empty pages. Last Prince Midamos. Among the soldiers there was the famed city-state, Kremnos, a place every warrior longed for.
There's no glory to be found in an accolade, only obtainable through slaughter.
To be crowned champion of the Kremnos festival was an honor that only the cream of the crop could attain. Whoa. Despite being a man of few words, and news of his deeds traveled far and wide. His tale is an extraordinary one, they say. Cast off a cliff by his father at birth, he plunged into the Sea of Souls and drifted for 9 years.
Huh. He managed to survive all of that?
Even the god of death turned him away.
Immortal body, a gift bestowed upon the man. As with every other Chrysos heir in Amphoreus, a blessing, yet also his curse. The taciturn man is seated at the table, expecting me to break the silence. Before us is a cup, filled to the brim with a crimson liquid. People considered it a Kremnoan tradition to sustain their bodies with fresh blood. In popular legends, every body on the battlefield was taken.
Arrogant amateur historian.
He sees straight through my pretense, his gaze as keen and piercing a lion's.
This is pomegranate juice.
The man scoffs. The reason it's called a wild tale is because Castrum Kremnos has long vanished. When their god descended into madness, the city likewise became shrouded in fog. Rumor has it that during the final battle of Castrum Kremnos, this man, too, took to the battlefield. Cutting down countless foes, fighting in a sea of blood, he drove his spear through the heart of the enemy king. Yet the tip of that spear was directed at his own homeland. A chatter breaks out among the people, and the man rises to leave. The truth of such rumors, he speaks only through his distant silhouette. A silhouette of a body that has withstood endless trials and faced death innumerable times, but bore not a single mark. Midamos, a hero of yore, now a traitor to Kremnos. Why did you close that automatically? Flame Chaser's path has been lit. Okay. Now what? Hey, lighten up. What's got you so serious? What's with the book? I have no clue. I was deep in sleep, and the next thing I knew, I woke up here. Since you're here too, does that mean... Did our hearts connect in a dream? Exactly, that's exactly it. How cute! It's as if we're fated to be connected. Although I'm completely in the dark, I adore this story. They say dreams are veils cast by Orynyx. Could this be a gift from them? It appears that Titan cherishes you just as much as I do. Get it? A bedtime story. I love bedtime stories. Please read one to me. I've got a hunch that the beautiful star we just saw is a treasure that brings stories. In our travels ahead, we're sure to encounter many more. So, let's keep our eyes peeled and dive into reading together. We need to collect tons of bedtime stories. Then you can read them to me. Okay, so this is... Alright, where we were. Then what is this? Nothing yet, I guess. Okay. Have that yet. Well, you were having this strange dream somewhere else in Akima.
You should take this opportunity to rest, Lord Finon. The Coreflame ritual is tomorrow.
Today, tomorrow, what difference does it make? It's always morning in Akima under Kethely's protection. So long as the light continues to shine this brightly, I won't be getting any sleep. Why force myself to shut my eyes when I can instead
Bro, you gotta
take this
sleep.
time to calm my mind and gather my thoughts? That counts as rest too.
Have you thought things through, then?
Not at all. Everything's a jumbled mess still. I don't even know where to start. The core flame was blazing hot in my palm in the beginning. But it has completely cooled off now. I can barely feel it. Miss Casterus, does this mean I'm a good match for Nikador?
I don't quite get how it works. But if it's going to put you at ease, then I will say yes to that.
Thank you. That's the abyss in the distance. Oh, that reminds me of the question I didn't get to ask. Back in the temple with the Scales of Justice, when Orynyx was trying to deter us, why did you stop me, Miss Casterus?
Because I knew there must be another solution. Something more important than the fate of Amphoreus. It is far too cruel and unfair to ask that of you.
You should know that I would have gone ahead if Don Hung hadn't come up with an answer in time.
I know. We should not have hesitated then. I stopped you before I even realized it myself. It's fortunate we had the both of them there with us.
Yeah. It's a good thing we had them.
Are you still thinking about the past, Lord Finon?
Every waking moment. I lied to the two demigods just now. I told them the duty of the Chrysos heirs is all I think about now.
Ah.
Do you think I managed to slip by Aglaya's golden threads this time?
No one fools her, Lord Finon. She merely chooses to turn a blind eye to our lies.
You're right. How foolish of me to think I got away with it. I often wonder if someone as ordinary as me can really become a hero. I thought defeating Nikador would quell the voice of doubt in my mind. But it has only grown louder.
I don't have the right words for you now, but I know you're far from ordinary, Lord Finon. Mighty often calls you Deliverer in jest, but I don't believe he means it mockingly.
I should probably shut out these pointless thoughts and empty my mind until the hour of the ritual. I did that before sitting for Treeby's history exam. Who in the world could hope to go over those piles of documents and slates? I decided I was better off resigning myself to fate. That way I'd get more time to play and practice with my sword.
Fine then.
How did you do on the exam, then?
My score. I don't remember anymore. All I remember is Treeby punishing me to a full week of cleaning the Chrysos heir's bath, and no one was allowed to help me.
So High Priest Treeby can be strict too. Please continue with this mentality, Lord Finon. I believe you'll be all right.
Thank you, Miss Casterus. I think I'll stay here for a little while and keep all of those unruly thoughts out. It's not like anything will come of them anyway. The sights of Ides Elysiae, my homeland, have been flashing before my eyes lately. Those Kremnoans mastered some cutting-edge technology. If only I could separate my soul from my body too. That way I'd be able to fly my soul back to the comforting fields of my homeland anytime. That's the only place I can be momentarily at peace.
Ooh, Herta. Inside Amphoreus in a familiar corner of the cosmos.
An utterly adventure. Feel free to replace blank with whatever description you see fit. I bet you're as curious as I am. So, what's going to happen next? Oh, keep it together. All that excitement isn't going to get you anywhere, you know? Why don't you follow me into another tale on the other side of the cosmos? Ta-da! Recognize this place? Herta Space Station. The base of a genius and the cradle of science. Look at all these puppets! Aren't they dearly exquisite? Let's just say I've already heard many others secretly gushing. She looks so pretty on more than one occasion.
Uh-huh, sure, Herta.
If you ask me though, they barely did justice to Madame Herta's beauty. Maybe just 10%. No, not even 1% of the real deal. Now, I'm no fawner here, just stating an objective fact. Remember this scene? Oh, it evoked so much emotion in me. The esteemed Madame Herta, Genius Society number 83, asking the great Noose a question. An attempt to gain a peek into the divinity's mysteries through them. Alright, so continuing from where we left off last time, this is where everything would begin for the genius smart enough to rewrite the history of the entire
Fourth mirror? Who exactly are you talking to?
Why, I was just ramping it up for our grand appearance, Madame Herta.
So a dramatic debut? But what are the odds of that happening? Sure, slightly plausible, if I did manage to talk to Droid Head. But guess what's the problem? They have no reaction whatsoever.
But look at this, Madame Herta. You're standing before Noose here.
Oh, that? That's a hologram. What? I can't possibly summon the real Droid Head here, can I?
Droid Head?
Wait, what? You mean to say you've just been reciting your lines before a hologram?
Yeah, creating dramatic value. Isn't that what you're most obsessed with? Moving on. Don't try, but you wouldn't even begin to imagine how difficult it is to send a message to Noose. And I went all out for it. Powering the audience system alone required me to reconfigure the energy supply of the entire space station. I had to switch it to hibernate mode before rebooting everything. Do you have any idea how much that costs?
How much? How much?
I'm not in charge of finance. Go pose that to Asta instead.
Oh, you don't know either.
I am Herta herself, the emanator of erudition, and a true blue genius. Why would I be holding the purse strings? That menial task is beneath me.
You're absolutely right, Madame Herta.
Oh,
the
Herta.
IPC should really be providing a genius like you with all that you require, so you can freely dive into any research that tickles your fancy.
I forget, did they ever say, like, why her puppet versions of herself are, like, look like kids?
With that said, Herta herself, emanator of erudition and true blue genius. What do you plan to do now?
What else can I do? Identify what's malfunctioning within the audience system and fix it, of course.
Don't take offense to my candid words, Madame Herta. You may be proficient in many aspects, but is hands-on hands-on work really one of your strong suits? I humbly
She thought she was
suggest for
cute at
you
that
to
age.
Contact Steven instead.
Contact him and expose how I shelled out a bomb to send a message to Droidhead, only to screw up everything else?
All right. I get it.
Good that you do. There. That's the audience systems terminal. Come, walk with me. We'll check what's wrong with it.
Aye, ma'am. Oh, but I can't walk. I can only float.
What's with your witty remarks today?
Oh, we got another Eidolon.
This is the audience system? Hi, it looks just like the simulated universe.
Keen observation. They share the same fundamental logic and are pretty much identical in that regard.
Ah, I see. We call this referencing and not appropriation, right?
One more stupid remark from you, and you can watch Fifth Mirror reference your role because I'm going to be dropping you as my assistant. Focus now. The audience system is divided into 3 zones: energy supply, computing, and communications. Each zone operates independently and will only be integrated via the path of erudition when the system is booted. Sending a message to Droidhead involves more intricacies than you can imagine. If routine trials and maintenance on such an elaborately sophisticated system are already as bad as squaring circles, then it's no surprise for glitches like this to crop up.
I see. So, Madam Herda, can you use your professional judgment to tell which zone the glitch is in?
Of course. All 3. No sweat. They'll be up and running again after some simple technical tweaking. The 3 zones are compartmentalized, so we're going to have to troubleshoot them one at a time.
Okay.
Let's start with the energy supply zone. Get ready, and then we'll go over.
I'm just a mirror, Madam Herda. If you're ready, then your reflection in me will also be ready to go. Brr, why is this energy supply zone so cold?
Bellabog.
I'm already frosting up.
Why else? I've converted the energy core that supplies all of Herda Space Station into imaginary state and stored it in this zone. If not for the ultra-low temperature here, the space station would have long blasted up into the sky.
But aren't we already in the sky?
You're just a mirror? I don't need you to take on comic relief, too. Where did those things come from? Corrupted data? Reanimated systemic rust? No, not likely. It can't be the Legion's second ambush, right? Whatever. We have to get rid of them anyway. All right, stay close and try to avoid shattering to pieces.
All right.
I hope for an end to pull together. Resonate once more.
Oh, no dirty tricks, all right?
Never seen that action before. Expand your thinking.
Time to twirl.
I hit the mark.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Watch your head.
I should probably double check Small Herda's relics, because I might need to farm some better ones for her.
Time to twirl!
Well, I almost certainly do, because my relic luck is fucking atrocious.
What are you looking at?
Oh.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
Yeah, she worked out. We'll see how it works out long term.
Watch your head.
Expand your thinking.
Time to twirl!
Curiosity. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl! Open sesame. Watch a chrono. Never seen perfection before? Expand your thinking. Time to twirl!
Listen to the final song of love.
Sure, I'll play along.
Honored to meet me.
Oh.
Time to twirl!
May song bring us victory.
I hit the mark.
Okay. Blah, 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 blah.
And Madame Herda never fails to impress. Those things are no match for you. What's
Memory
this,
bubble.
ma'am?
Looks like one of those memory bubbles. It's not worth that much attention. You'll find many more in other zones.
Is that so?
Interesting. Okay.
What in the... How did all these disgusting bugs get in here?
We're going to need out-of-this-world computing capability if we hope to meet Droid Head. If we can't churn out calculations faster than a Yottaflop's computer, then we can forget about having
Yottaflops?
them notice our existence. But computers with too high a computing capability tend to attract computing stings like them. No one knows how these creatures evolved from their progenitor, the propagation.
Ah, the mysteries of life. But even so, they can't compare to a talking mirror. A question on the side, Madam Herda? You have these powerful supercomputers and all. So, what are they normally programmed to calculate?
Is that important? All that matters is that they work and are able to attract Droid Head's attention.
I suggest meeting Miss Asta for a chat when you have time.
Alright.
May song bring us victory. Resonate all together.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Helpless as ever.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Expand your thinking.
Time to twirl!
I hit the mark.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a ball.
Probably could just do auto battle on these, but... Boom. Okay.
Harmony and unison.
Open sesame.
Honored to meet me.
Watch your head.
Stars echo.
I don't really need to save Rapunzel.
Expand your thinking.
Time to twirl. Time to twirl.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Time to twirl.
Do 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 do.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Time to twirl.
Open sesame. Watch a chrono.
Time to twirl.
That's a hard question. There's a lot of really good characters.
Help me! Go from those bugs got onto my
up after yourself. Can't you just wipe it off with your hands?
She's a mirror, she doesn't have hands.
Good one there. With those annoying bugs squashed, we're done fixing the computing zone too. These computers will get up to speed soon. Now we're just one final
I really
step
like
away
Boot
from
Hill, but I
requesting
wish
an
he was...
audience with Droid Head.
He's not been in that much of the game.
Communication zone? Oh? You have a good memory. Let's go see what's wrong in that zone.
There's a memory bubble here too.
Why are you so in?
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I'll admit it. I find them somewhat creepy. What's all this? I didn't think your puppets would be in here too, Madam Herta.
Unsurprisingly, the communication zone is where a bridge for communication will be formed between Droid Head and the space station. Aggregating the path energy of the erudition, then firing a bond at the Eon. This is as good as tapping someone on the shoulder who's sure to turn back to look at you. Alas, our work is never this simple. Putting aside all that onerous legwork, a single glance from Droid Head could vaporize the entire space station if we're ill-prepared.
Oh, okay.
I see. So letting the space station go into hibernation is a protective measure of sorts. To prevent it from slipping into operational overload and turning into a scrap world?
Very perceptive for a mirror.
Mirror see. And here. Mirror do. No, I neither have eyes nor ears. This dome seems to be functioning fine. These puppets are doing their job and I don't see any obvious malfunction.
Things may look fine only on the surface.
Madam Herta, behind you. Huh? What does she want?
Let me take a look. This puppet should be number 2757.
How did you tell?
Shh! Don't distract me when I'm checking the puppet's parameters. 2757. That's strange.
What's wrong? Madam Herta?
The replica personality module is off. Well, that can't be. This parameter is set to be enabled by default. And the utterly absurd module has also been disabled.
Module?
Something's definitely
What does
wrong
that
here.
do?
I checked a couple days ago and made sure every puppet has it switched on. The attack, anything, everything module.
No, wait. Why do you even have such presets?
Is enabled. Intruder detected. Threats. Come and help me, Mirror. Anything, everything, attack! These are hermetic remnants of the Remembrance? So they were the ones that corrupted and tampered with the settings.
Later, Wealthy, Aardvark. Have a good night. Okay, so...
Time to twirl! Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Egad! What a close shave! But why are these remembrance memes even showing up here?
That's not the only one. Look at them. Number 7631 and number 10136 are affected too.
Can't you do a factory reset on them?
Sorry to disappoint. The absolutely not module is enabled, so not even I get to bypass its functions.
Absolutely not module.
Whoopsie. What were you really trying to achieve with these creations?
Just some toys to amuse myself with. Finding the source of the corruption.
Oh, Herta.
These puppets no longer have use now that I'm here. Take them all out. Defective goods ought to be sent back to the repair center.
I urge you to go easy on them for the sake of the space station.
Is that it? I was expecting...
Alright. Time to murder some puppets.
All don't have time for games. Expand your thinking.
Do you know who I...
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
My song bring...
Hedge your bets.
Honored to meet me.
Okay. Is there anything up here? Yeah, there's probably not any like chests or anything because it seems like it's one of those like non-permanent ones. Okay.
I hope we're in harmony and unison. Tonight, stars echo.
Never seen perfection before. Open sesame. Time to twirl! Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl!
No dirty tricks,
Do you know who I...
This big diamond! It's all yours! Helpless as ever. Expand your thinking. Watch it chrome.
They're completely battered. Safe for their heads.
Again, it's me. Well, never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets. I'm picking up signals from more puppets somewhere further in. Let's go take a look.
A memory bubble. Tucked away this far in?
Huh. I think I know what this is about now. This is interesting. But we can leave that for later. Let's take care of the malfunctioning puppets first.
Okay. Long elevator is long. All right.
Number 0988. The pride of my creations.
Aren't they all the same?
Should I even be curious?
Puppets before her were all as dull as brick walls, mundane and uninspired.
Huh.
I distinctly recall number 0988 being the first puppet I imbued with a magical surprise. Some other puppets that came later also got to enjoy similar privileges.
A magical surprise, huh?
Good to know. But did anyone ask?
Fear not, Mirror. You have to remember that being a genius means you're destined to solve challenge after challenge. There's no time for rest.
Can I just be on
I never noticed that
sidelines
hand on
this
her
time?
back there.
No dirty tricks, all right. Watch your head.
Dangerous thought. Resonate all together.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Open sesame. Curiosity. Endless riddle.
Hey.
Nothing but a void. Time to twirl!
All in. Hedge your bets.
Expand your thinking. Watch it chrome.
Pop, pop, pop.
Watch your head.
Time to twirl! Listen to the...
Sure, I'll play.
May song bring us victory. Tonight, stars echo.
Alright. Aventurine.
The dice have been cast.
I mean, that's smart, you know?
Or maybe
Make
I'll
them not
take it
too intelligent.
Open sesame.
Curiosity.
Endless riddles.
Nothing but a void. Time to twirl!
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Alright, phase 2.
Watch your head.
No dirty tricks.
Do you know who I... This big diamond!
Hello, Luna. What do you want?
Time to twirl! I'm breaking!
Oh, there's my cat.
Time to twirl!
Open sesame.
Time to twirl! Curiosity.
Endless riddles.
Nothing but a void.
Expand your thinking. Watch it chrome.
Time to twirl!
Oh damn, that took a lot off.
That was close. I almost shattered.
Don't be melodramatic. Working even a
You're
single
already
brain
shattered.
cell of mine to take out foes like her is an outright waste of my smarts.
I take it we've taken care of the problems in all 3 zones? Does that mean?
Not yet. There's something else we need to deal with. It seems we've had a little tag-along all this while.
You've got quite the sharp eye, Madam Herta. Would you like us to help?
Sure. Go ahead and summon the whole team forth, Mirror. Considering the gravity of our endeavor, we can't allow a little thief to spoil the show.
Oh, it's a memory bubble.
Parasite of the remembrance.
Oh.
Do you truly think your atrocious disguise can outwit the keen sight of a genius like myself? Once you're reflected in my mirrors.
Oh, it's a memo keeper. Or
You can forget about escaping.
Or no, not a memo keeper, right? Or is it?
Oh dear,
No,
this is
snatcher.
bad.
Okay.
Right, stay alive, and again, I can strive. Retreat into the memory zone for now. I can always regroup and try again.
Someone hasn't been paying attention. Didn't hear me, did you? For those petty tricks of yours. Do you actually think you can slip away right under my nose?
Herta. Madam Herta, wait. What do you want with me? I'll spill it all. The garden's secrets.
Oh.
And what they're after. Everything. Please, just spare me.
Well, is that all you've got to say while your life is at stake? That's hardly worth anything. Need a little
Jeez,
refresher?
Herta.
I am Herta, Genius Society number 83, the one to unravel the mystery behind the imaginary leakage phenomenon, and key holder of the imaginary implosion pulse. Do you honestly believe I'd seek any counsel from you?
Jeez.
Hush now. Keep.
Whoa.
This is my moment to shine, so just listen.
I wish they animated this, man. Like, I see what people have been complaining about. Like, there's so many, like, black screens with text and then, like, still images.
You
like,
crept in here to steal Noose's
it's not like
memories,
Hoyo
didn't
doesn't
you?
have money. Noose's memory.
And messing with my precious audience system is just a ruse to lure me here so I can lead you to them. What a shame. You're only a step away from completing the mission assigned to you. As if. Truth is, you never stood a chance from the get-go. Think I only have fourth mirror following me around? Oh, then you've let your guard down. Because her siblings have long
Yeah,
been
no, I mean, it's
watching
not
your
like they don't
every
have
move.
budget for it. No?
Now, let me think. What kind of punishment should I subject a brazen thief like you to?
Like, it feels like they're just cutting corners. And, like, I haven't played Genshin in a long time, so I don't know if Genshin is the same, or...
Oh,
like, is it just Star Rail?
You garden folk have a fondness for mirrors, huh? How about letting you enjoy some quality time with your favorite object? A mirror. As for the length of your punishment, let's keep it mildly punitive. How about 100th of a lifetime? That should be enough for some serious self-reflection. Oh, cheer up. You can still do your part for this world while trapped in a mirror. For all you know, your weak path energy could just help me get droid head looking this way. Oh, I should make myself clear. When I said 100th of a lifetime, I meant my lifetime.
Ooh.
At long last, we can finally be at ease now that we've nipped those problems in the bud.
Ew.
This is yummy.
Oh, cut that out! Those weird noises make me seem like I've got a few screws loose.
Herta, you do.
To sleep for now? We can decide her fate later.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's a couple voices in here that are missing, too, like Dan Hung, and I think, Himiko. So, yeah, I know. And I heard Genshin was hit as well.
Oh, sweet and venerable Madam Herta, when did your heart turn this tender?
The audience system has been rebooted. This is finally it. After all that I have done to reach you, droid head, you better not snub me.
I wonder if they'll go back and record the voice lines that got missed during the strike, or if it'll just permanently be unvoiced.
The
Have an event where entire
space.
characters just weren't there.
This isn't a figment of the simulated universe, but a perfectly tangible and accessible space. Right. Now's not the time to wallow in nostalgia. Droid head, will you answer me?
I need to catch up on Genshin, I just haven't found the time.
Madam Herta, we picked up some voices from the space.
Let me hear them. Is this binary arithmetic? Could it be droid head? Wait. There shouldn't be a 2 in binary arithmetic.
I'm a little worried about, like, because I know, like, power creep is a problem in most gacha games, so I'm a little worried that, like, I won't have, like, any, recent characters in Genshin, so...
Is this some kind of prank?
I don't know if I'd get stuck.
Madam Herta, we're hearing those voices again. What now? What should we do?
Keep your cool, second mirror. What did they say this time? Play it again for me.
Oh, really? I heard Notlin was really good, although, like, obviously...
Locked? No, this isn't the voice of the path at all. What in the world is going on?
I still need to do Fontaine, too. Which I also heard was good, but...
Madam Herda, those lads outside seem to be discussing something interesting. Wanna listen in on them?
Third mirror, stop that nightmarish cackle. It's giving me goosebumps. Wait, did you say those lads outside? Could it be?
Why don't you listen for yourself?
Huh.
This isn't right. I'm sure we got intruders in the lab.
Mr. Yang.
I'm not sure she'll be happy about it, but we've got equal time to wait.
Wait! Stop! Whatever you're about to do, no, don't even think about it. Whoever you are, you better not interrupt me right now. I must continue forward. Just a few more steps and I'll be able to see Droid Head.
Is she, like, dreaming, actually, or...?
Is something wrong, Madam Herda?
No, it's nothing. I was just thinking.
Madam Herda? I think you'll want to listen to the voices from beyond this space.
I'll leave it to you then, Mr. Sunday. My pleasure.
Wait, what are they up to?
Please pardon me.
Is this the Harmony? Ridiculous. Hoping to stop me with such cheap parlor tricks? Not a chance.
She easily dispelled the resonance with her subconscious mind. Well, expected of an emulator. Is there something else we can try?
Presumptuous fellows. Who are you to interrupt Madam Herda's experiment? Let's ignore them and keep going. We haven't seen news yet.
Forget it, Mirror. Let's just leave.
Leave? Surely you're not suggesting we stop the audience experiment right now. That's beyond all reason, ma'am. We went through so much just to get here. And now we're just one step away from making contact with the Eon themselves. Please. You know how insanely costly it is to reboot the audience system.
But if I were to ignore those two intruders and continue onward, when Droid Head casts their gaze upon the space station, the blast of energy generated in that instant is sure to burn them to a crisp.
Please don't vaporize Grandpa.
Experiments can always be repeated, but humans cannot be brought back to life.
Wow, I'm kind of shocked that Herda actually cares.
Oh, Madam Herda, so selfless and kind. I am truly a lucky bear to have found the best possible master.
Enough! Don't use that nauseatingly fawning tone on me. Looks like I'll have to abort this prematurely again. But mark my words, Droid Head. I will be back for you.
I wonder, like...
Madam Herda? You're finally awake.
You two?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh. My plan is ruined. And it's all thanks to you.
Your plan?
Herda, did you not, like, put up a do not disturb sign or something?
My sincerest apologies, Madam Herta. We weren't aware this was a part of your plan. The space station was in complete darkness when we arrived, so Sunday and I assumed something bad had happened. We continued further into the space station, hoping to find the cause of the
So of
blackout.
course they thought some shit was
That's when we
going
chanced
down.
upon your actual self.
How did you get in?
The door wasn't locked.
And why are they there? Shouldn't they be on the, like, express by Amphoreus?
All right, fine. I am a person of reason, after all.
Or is this...
You're not to blame for this.
At a different time?
I am familiar with Mr. Yang at the Astral Express. But the one next to you?
Looks like Madame Herta doesn't pay much attention to cosmic news.
Please pardon my manners. It is unbecoming of me to forget the most basic of courtesies amid all that has happened. My name is Sunday, and I'm just a passenger of the Express.
And this, unremarkable passenger happens to be a Harmony Pathstrider? Do you take me for a child?
Yeah, I just didn't think that they would leave.
In any case, I don't suppose you came all the way here just to check on how the space station is.
But maybe they left to, like, get reinforcements or something?
Well, we were worried for a moment there. But it's good to know the space station isn't in any kind of trouble.
Because aren't they almost out of fuel anyway?
We're here because of Amphoreus, Madame Herta.
Okay.
Why does that not surprise me?
Oh? Something occurred to you?
No! I've told Himiko everything I know. Nothing about the world sounds right. Droidhead has cast their gaze upon numerous worlds in the past, and every one of them is etched in my mind. So how could I possibly not know about it? Perhaps those garden folks lied to you. Anyhow, I've looked up the name Amphoreus in the simulated universe. Though clearly irrelevant results have already been filtered out, there's still an unbelievably long list of generated results. Something about how the Divine Amphoreus team will swap out their current crest emblem for one in King Babaru's likeness in the next season. I hope that can be of some help to you.
We
Not really.
May as well take a look at it.
I still don't get it, though. Didn't the Astral Express already depart some time ago? Is that world so incredibly spectacular that it warrants this return trip?
Well, that's because we're caught between a rock and a hard place. If Amphoreus is indeed inextricably entwined with eons, paths, and even the erudition, we're going to need the wisdom of a genius to help us, especially now that we've seen the planet for ourselves.
Elaborate a little on this rock and a hard place you're caught between.
We've lost all contact with two indispensable companions since they entered Amphoreus.
Right.
And that's not all. One of our other companions is suffering from
so March is still not better.
Serious and inexplicable affliction.
Oh, okay, and now we're back. Then Amphoreus at the private bath chamber. Good thing you're finally up, or that giant light is gonna give you a sunburn. They've been this excited for a while now. What did you feed them? They don't seem to need food. Says who? Still a cute and tiny animal, alright? But come to think of it, I don't remember when the last time I ate something was. Forget it. You can skip the translation. I can somehow tell that none of that chatter's meaningful. It's almost time. The Chrysos heirs should be finishing up their preparations at the Vortex of Genesis. Let's go witness the Coreflames return when you're ready. Strange feeling spreads across your chest, like a rising tide smacking you in the face. You remember everything you experienced in Amphoreus and those non-existent there. These are memories from when I lived with Don Hung in the bath chamber. I'd see them here, incredible vivid. You can recall the life you lived with Don Hung and Amphoreus and convert them into a fixed amount of memory crystal shards. Refreshes at the beginning of each week. Okay. Nope, not that.
Need something? If not, then I'll be leaving.
Oh, Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world. We seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
I didn't want to cut it off.
Your guests are here, Finan. We can begin the ritual now.
Lord Mighty isn't here yet.
It's fine, Miss Caceres. He spoke to me already.
Aw, but your boyfriend!
I told him he should be nurturing his wounds.
Aww.
That he shouldn't be worrying about all this comrades once-in-a-lifetime ascension ritual stuff. So, I'm ready to begin.
Teacher, show him the way forward.
Despite the myriad dark and endless nights that have gone by, the guidance of the prophecy is nevertheless as clear and bright as the first ray of dawn. Overthrow the gods, it declared. Restore the Coreflames, it declared. Bear the divine authority, it declared. Forge miracles, it declared. Oh, prophecy, forgive us for this late tribute. We, Chrysos heirs, have striven to start the flame chase journey anew over these myriad nights. The seeds we sowed have finally yielded a good harvest. The 7th Coreflame needed for the miracle that once belonged to the great Lance of Fury, Nikador, shall now be returned by an elected hero of the Chrysos heirs. An upstanding citizen, a valiant warrior, and a noble soul. Please step forward, Finan of Ides Elysiae. Recite with us.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world. We seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
Surrender the core flame, Chrysos heir.
Ah, flashbang.
The Lance of Fury's constellation is illuminated. Why is the vortex this silent? Was it also like that in the past?
Patience, Finan. Do not make us question this decision.
Oh, hey.
Lord Nias.
I'm afraid he's not the person you know, Caceres. That That is a manifestation of the prophecy, an echo of the Titan's divinity. It is here to examine the Titan's successor. Mortal, who wishes to inherit my divine authority. Your strength and character have been thoroughly tested. Yet your will wavers. If you are to inherit Nikador's relentless fight against the unspeakable Black Tide, you must accept a trial of divinity. Prove that you possess an indestructible will, and vanquish the fears deep in your heart.
Vanquish the fears in my heart. So be it. No matter what obstacles you plan to put in my way, I'm ready to overcome them. For our prophesied tomorrow, I will become the god Amphoreus needs.
Come with me, Phynon of Aegis Elysiae.
In fear, you shall abandon your mortal body, and in suffering, be reborn as a god. Wait for my return, my friends.
You got this.
Lord Phynon is gone?
He has stepped onto the battlefield to fight a campaign that can only be won by him alone.
Oh, I want to see.
And have faith.
What a mysterious ritual. There's really nothing we can do but wait? I don't know about the rest of them, but I don't like to just sit by and wait for my fate to be decided.
I pray you truly are prepared, Lord Phynon.
Seem worried.
I spoke at length with Lord Phynon before. There was hesitation in his words. The manifestation of the prophecy must have seen this. It saw Lord Phynon's heart wavering. Wherever he is, whatever he is fighting, I pray he makes it through this test.
Aww, she eepy. Looks like she fell asleep. Presiding over this ritual must take quite a toll.
No. Will succeed.
How are you asleep standing up?
Phynon steers his own fate. If he can conquer his fear and return as a demigod, we will be one step closer to the miracle that the prophecy promised.
A lot of faith in him.
You must have noticed by now. Every Chrysos heir here bears a flaw of sorts. Be it the curse of immortality, or the constant erosion of their humanity, or... But not Phynon. He is a Chrysos heir without flaw. A perfect vessel for divinity. There will come a day when he leads everyone we have left, through the gates of the miracle.
Is he really without flaw?
Still too late, huh?
Phynon said you weren't coming.
The constellation of the Lance of Fury is already illuminated. That must mean...
The Coreflame has been surrendered. The Lord Phynon's test isn't over yet. The prophecy sent an ambassador. They acknowledged Lord Phynon's strength and character, but had doubts about his strength of will. He must conquer his fear and prove himself to the prophecy.
I was right to be worried. I want to formally thank you, outsiders. Were it not for your aid, our campaign against Nikador would have been 100 times more arduous. Kremnoans revere strength and military might. But that does not mean we lack etiquette.
Mighty, what do you mean when you said you were worried?
They don't know yet? That guy has always been tormented by his past. I may not be the right person to tell you about him. But you must know his past if you are to continue fighting alongside Finon.
Lord Mighty, please allow me.
Very well.
Before he was chosen by the prophecy, Lord Finon had everything taken away from him. His home, his family, his close friends. Everything he once swore to protect.
Right, he did basically say that, like, his homeland had been destroyed.
He became a hollowed shell in his youth, and the blazing flames of vengeance were the only thing sustaining him. The prophecy gave him a new mission, granting him a new life as a Chrysos heir. But which is more important to him? His new mission, or his desire for revenge? I'm afraid only he knows. No. Perhaps he himself is still struggling to get to an answer.
I acknowledge his strength, but fear is something not even the sharpest of swords can cut through. I hope you've toughened your resolve, Deliverer. Only a will as tough as stone can shatter the darkest nightmares.
Is something wrong? Don't keep me in suspense.
That sounds
Come on,
like Meb.
tell me already. What did you see?
I just wanted to get a reaction out of you. Alright, I'll tell you. This card is the Deliverer.
Deliverer? What does that mean?
The interpretation is really long. Maybe I should just skip it. All you need to know is, this card means you'll be a hero, worshipped by all. You will protect this world and save lots and lots of people from scary enemies with your sword. Do you like the sound of that?
But...
What's the matter? This is a good card.
But I don't want to be everyone's hero. I just want to stay in this village with everyone I know. Grandpa and Grandma said the outside world is full of bad people. That's why they're always at war. Who wants to save bad people like them? I can be a hero, but only our village's little hero.
Well, little hero, if the day comes for us to say goodbye to ID Silizii, could you become a deliverer then?
Do I have to leave the village?
Mm-hmm. If something like that happens, someone will have to save the world.
Then I'll...
I'm just teasing you. Don't worry. ID Silizii is a peaceful place. Bad people won't reach us here.
About that.
Are you going home already? If you're not in a hurry, should we go play with the fairies again?
Fairies?
Oh, fairies! Okay, I love playing with them. I'll win back the wooden sword I lost to them.
Look at how excited that got you. Let's go then. May this world never have need for a deliverer.
Ooh. Okay, so we're on the express. Pom-Pom, have you prepared our meals already?
Of course the food's ready! March isn't feeling well, so Pom-Pom has specially prepared the conductor's special bland meal that'll be easy on her stomach. Can you bring it to her, Himiko?
Gladly. Why don't we also get her a...
No coffee when she's already feeling unwell.
I guess you're right. March, I'm coming in, okay? Uh-oh. Oh no! To be continued!
Need something? If not, then I'll be leaving.
Nameless recollection pop mind to the book. Okay, so we got a new flame chasing people, those forgotten stories as I've written. An aimless hero, that lost voyage. In Amphoreus, untitled statues are a prevalent sight. As for the inspiration behind these statues, they are said to be the clay figures that Kefali made at the world's creation. They made clay figures in their likeness, bestowed upon them the breath of life, and allowed the golden divinity of their blood to course through. Thus, the very first mortals roamed the earth, receiving the gods' mercy while realizing the sorrows of this world. In front of a statue, the people of the holy city beheld a man, Phynon of Ides Elysiae. He never spoke of his origins, only using this name to nonchalantly identify himself.
That's not really his name, is it?
People cast sidelong glances at him, their minds swirling with doubt. The man merely responds with a breezy smile, neither confirming nor disproving their speculation. Phynon is a soldier, one with divinity coursing through his veins. Responding to the Goldweaver's rally call, he traveled long and far to reach the holy city, eager to bring light to the hero's path.
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, where life, too, seems as small as a speck of dust.
Ballads reach him through the breeze as though soft voices meant for him, and he responds in kind.
No matter. My existence is of little consequence.
Ides Elysiae, the man's hometown, shrouded in secrecy just like his past. Some have searched for that distant village, yet found it neither written about nor passed down through song. In every nostalgic reflection, the man crafted a vision of paradise with his exquisite poetry. Yet, within the ancient texts of the Holy City, the history of that frontier village remains more obscure than the days to come. In the far-off future, the land of Amphoreus will bear the marks of the hero's footsteps. With sword in hand, the man will inscribe an eternal mark in the Chrysos epic. Yet his real name will never be heard in this world again.
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey.
Some, too, losing themselves at the very beginning of their journey. Interesting. So Phynon isn't his real name. Wait, do we need more, or can we? I think I'll come back to those. Okay. See. Then we got right. An ally target with 0 max energy uses an ability. Mem can also gain 3% charge, and the multiplier of the true damage dealt by this support additionally increases by 6. so we need one more. One more Eidolon. Okay, so we've got 8 days left on that. And 8 days left on this. Alright, double rolls. What have we got for messages? Little Gray, are you free right now? Yep. How did you know I'm about to grow mold from boredom? Just send me a word, I'll teleport over there immediately. No rush, just a little favor we'd like to ask. When we woke up today, our favorite book was gone. We couldn't find it anywhere. Triana's about to cry. Trian did not. Oh me, oh my, at this point we'll have to find a diviner to help. Aren't you girls diviners? But you know how to do that. It's not the same. Different fate titans bring different prophecies. There's a super duper mega ultra powerful diviner in Akaba called Pasithea. Allegedly, she can tell the future just by dreaming. However, due to some past circumstances, it's not advisable that we meet her. So, Little Gray, please, please, please. All three of us said please, so you must go, okay? Esteemed guest, are you near the Dromus workshop? It seems a commotion has broken out there. Do you think you can go and take a look? I can't get away at the moment. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Thank you, I'll leave you to it. Oh right, please refrain from mentioning my name. Thank you, esteemed. So we got another couple side missions. Yeah. We've got a lot of side quests. Okay. So we've got more of these, and we've got event stuff that we can unlock now, but I think it is... This is a good place, I think, to leave it. I don't know if I'm gonna do the side quests on stream or not, but we'll see. So no stream tomorrow, because I'm gonna be busy. I am off work Monday, so I might stream Monday. Not 100% sure yet, but I do still have stuff to do in Infinity Nikki, and we also do have Ryza, so see what's going on. Thank you guys for showing up and hanging out. I appreciate it, and I hope you all have a good night. So, bye-bye.